Hello, this is Philip Tirone, and if you're here, chances are you think the credit laws are as unfair to Americans as I do. See, the thing is, the credit laws are designed for big business and big bank and the credit bureaus, not here to protect Americans. Do you think if you pay your bills on time, you have good credit? Of course, but that's not the case. That's not how the credit laws work. Do you think if you pay a collection, your credit score should go up? Makes sense, but that's not how the credit laws work. Do you think that credit card companies should have to report proper information that would help your credit score? It only seems fair to me, but that's not the way the credit laws work. See, the point is the credit laws are not set up to help the Americans. What it is they're designed for big business and banks and the credit card companies. And that's why I'm sick of it. I've decided a couple years ago, I decided I need to take this message to Washington, and I need to do everything I can to change the credit laws. And I'm not going to stop until it's done. So earlier this year, I went to Washington. I met with congressmen and congresswomen, the head of FDIC for financial literacy. I met with someone from the Obama administration. They all thought my ideas were great, but the only thing I got back from were form letters. And I realized why. I realized why because I didn't have America behind me. I didn't have all the millions of problem stories. I didn't have the horror stories and the brutality that they needed to see. Because what these politicians want, they want to get reelected. And how are they going to get reelected? By hearing how frustrated their fellow Americans are. So that's why I created this blog site for me. ChangeTheCreditLaws.com is about sharing your horror story with the credit card companies, sharing your horror stories with the banks, sharing your horror stories with the credit bureaus, because the credit laws are not set up to help us. They are literally designed and antiquated and need to be updated, and that's what I'm not going to stop until they are changed. Join me, post your comment right here, get as detailed as possible so we can come together in unison and make these laws fairer for America.